Yo, what is up, guys? This is your boy FG All Love Edits, and we are back with some Bills franchise. If you saw the last video, I know I said, well, 2 episodes. So basically, I just made them into one. So, let's just see. Did the video post yet? Yes, it did. It posted 10 minutes ago. That's great. It already has some views. Anyway, we went 8-9. Nothing really big happened. I haven't made any moves, so we're gonna go ahead, simulate to the offseason. I'm gonna talk about what we're doing. So, you know, less editing for me makes my life easier. See, it was super quick. We win the Super Bowl! Let's go! Wait, wasn't that the exact same score? Hang on, wait. Hang on. Crap. Saints Super Bowl. No, it was 31-17. Wow. Let's go. Easy claps. Colts, you suck. Anthony Richardson, you're bad. Anyway, now that my Saints have won the Super Bowl, this is already some sort of success because the Bills suck. Well, you know, they don't suck. They got 8 wins. It's just the first half of the season we sucked. So, yeah, that's amazing. We have negative 41.4 million. So we can't do nothing. So you know what that means, guys? We are screwed. If there's anyone good. No one! Yes! Thank you, Jesus! So we're gonna let all of these backups go and our punter. R.I.P. punter. Don't think it's gonna change our overall at all. Right? Not at all. So we are now negative 40 mil. So we saved about a mil. Who is taking up all this gosh dang cap space? Well, I guess it's time to figure out who's taking up all the gosh dang cap space. Team salaries. If it's a good player, I'll consider keeping it. See? Saving. Jesus. Fred Warner. He's taking up a lot of money. Brian Burns is too. Mike Hilton. We can probably find a trade partner. We can find a trade partner for Ed Oliver. So, Mike Hilton and Ed Oliver are going to be trade pieces. It's going to save us some cap space. And I think we're just going to go for draft picks. So we don't have to bring on any more salaries. So let's just go ahead. Man. Is it even worth keeping? Is it even worth keeping Fred Warner? Think so. Let's just straight up try first and a second from the Bears. Crap. Guys, we're gonna have to do something. And we're gonna have to do something troubling. I think Fred Warner's gotta go. I think he's got to. Now, Mike Hilton. Right? Okay. Now, Brian Burns also has to go. And this barely gives us any cap room. But holy Jesus of Christ! These offers are crazy! I'm not going to be able to pay Justin Jefferson. Fudge! Alright. Teams that can afford these players I ask that you have a good pick and that you help me out here. Oh, number 2 for Titans. Look at there. Vikings. Alright, well. So long. Yo, what the f... So long, fellas. We got the number 1 overall pick. Guys, oh my gosh, we still have a problem. We're still negative 10 mil. Why? Because of cap reasons and stupid stuff. Mike Hilton, you're gonna have to go. Yeah, you thought you were safe? You're not. Naheem Hines, why? No, you're gone. I'm sorry. And it didn't settle, bro. Oh my. Alright, trade partner, trade partner, trade partner. Cardinals. Let's make the Cardinals a half-decent team. Cardinals, give me the 67th pick in this year's draft, and you got a deal. Let's go! $710,000 in positive cap space. Let's go. This is not good. This is not good. Alright. What do we do? What do we do? I don't know, but we can't let go of Stephon Diggs because we're gonna get penalized for it. T. Higgins, Gabe Davis, Gabe, buddy. Buddy. Gabe Davis is gonna have to go. Dawson Knox is also gonna have to go. A bunch of departures because we're broke. Yeah, I said it. Also, Odigizua, you also gotta... Chargers. Please. Is it worth your number 30 overall pick? Yes! And we're down... What? I just hurt us so bad. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, we gotta get rid of DJ Jones. I mean, that's the only thing we can do. We can't let go of Josh Allen. It's just not gonna work. Who else? Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. DeMar, I think you got... DeMar, oh, do I let go of DeMar? Do I let go of Caden? DeMar's gonna have to... DeMar's contract is coming up sooner. I'm sorry, but I have to. And Tre'Davious White. I have a feeling I'm gonna get penalized for it, though. Teron Johnson. Okay. Looking for trade partners, looking for draft picks. Commanders, why do you just not have draft picks? Colts, 39, 127, and 191. I have a feeling I could actually get a third out of this. Yes, please. We got rid of some cap space. We have a ton of draft picks. And I don't know what to do. How can I get this penalty down for Stephon Diggs? Because he's going to get old and there's just not going to be any point. Can't sign anyone. Can't get anyone. We're tearing the team apart to get cap space. Because if not, we're just not going to be able to re-sign anybody and the team will go, you know, it'll disappear. Whatever. Man, that penalty is so high. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of a cap penalty, but we have Josh Allen. We're still going to be getting 750 grand. So that's some cap space. It's not a lot though, but definitely going to help. Okay, next, Quentin Morris. That's another 510K. We just really need to get some cap space. We don't think we should be down into the 3 mil range by now. Zach Davidson. This is close to another $1 million. Like, I don't know what else we can do here. Caden Sturt, no, I can't. Marvin Wilson, that'll give us almost 600K. And then next, that wide receiver, that's almost close to $1 mil. Right here, nope, that's not him. That's Caden Stearns. Where's our cheap boys? Come on, cheap boys. That's not the receiver? What? 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 Ow! Ah, crap. Another 350K, dude. Alright, what are we looking at in cap space? It's definitely not going to be enough, right? We still need to free up a good amount of money. People with 500K savings is what we're looking at. No, I can't let go. Puka. Okay. Balin. This will probably put us in the 100,000s of negative cap because that's a good 630 mil. Sorry. Come on, dude. Oh my. 710K. Quite a bit. Why is that only 340? What? Oh, I'm looking at that. That's why, yeah, okay. All these guys right here. All these receivers. They're getting cut. I hate to do this. I mean, these guys just aren't going to be used, but like the free agent class, bro. Some teams are going to go into free agency saying, Alright, we just need some receivers to put on the practice squad. They're going to see all these receivers. They're going to see how they're all just stockpiling. And they're going to be like, whoa, some team really had to do some cap casualties. There's going to be so many freaking receivers out here. Like, it's not even funny. Like, no one's going to know what to do. So many mid receivers. Any team need a mid receiver? Well, just sign him to a pretty trash contract and get him out of free agency. Give him some hope. Because I'm a bum and I have to cut all these guys because my team decided to go broke. Alright. Oh, this guy was already on the trade block, so he knew he was going. Alright. What are we looking at? Come on. Give me at least $1 million to work with. And we have just over $1 million. Okay. So, now we're going to the draft. That's all we can do. And I don't know, guys, but the team has fallen in shambles. So that's crazy. That's not good. That sucks. Yeah. All right. Right outside linebacker, defensive tackle. If there's a good one of those... Wait. There was. He was projected to go like #1, I thought. There was a really good right outside linebacker. I remember. I definitely remember. Yes, Frank Dean. Frank Dean was his name. Not a lot of good quarterbacks. Like, they're projected to go top 5. I can see this guy being pretty good. This guy could be pretty solid, too. This is not what we're looking at, though. Right outside linebacker. Okay, Frank Dean is probably going to be our pick. If not... Yeah, Frank Dean, we have to. We need something. Frank Dean has been selected with the #1 overall pick. He has hidden dead. His stats look pretty good. Alright, so that's our right outside linebacker that we're going to rock with. We don't have another pick till pick 14, which I'm pretty sure is our pick. And then we have the Chargers pick at number 30. I think this is where we go after a defensive tackle. Dang, Brian Sharp is still here. He was the quarterback that I thought was probably the best out of all those guys. Jonathan Vick. Oh my gosh, it's Michael Vick. Defensive tackle. Chuck Moore. Is that the best guy available? Is it? Looking like it. Power rusher out of Oregon State. He's 23 years old. He has good power moves, good finesse moves, okay block shedding. His tackle is pretty mid. Good. Oh, I accidentally drafted him. Fudge. I don't know. He has hidden dev and his stats don't look terrible, so maybe accidentally picking him might turn out okay. I just know that we don't have a lot of cap space, and if all these players are good, we're not going to be able to pay them whenever they need new contracts. That's all I know. That is all I know. So, we can't go after a running back here. We have people at running back, but man, this quarterback looks good, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but the accuracies, great throw power. Pro Day was pretty good. He looks like a really, really good quarterback. Do I take him as a backup? I'm okay with the offensive line. No receiver talent looks good enough. We're taking our backup QB here. Normal dev. Yeah. He looked good, but I don't know if he is good. Hey, I mean, he might have just been... He might be one of those players that has, like, a good that's a good player, but just a very mid dev trait. So in the second round, this is where we're going to address more stuff, like, probably, like, not another D tackle, not yet. Middle linebacker, yes, because we let go of Fred Warner, or we traded him. Caesar Gabriel, out of Tennessee. He's not the only 10 I see. B block shed, could be really bad pursuit. Really good zone coverage, some pretty good tackle there. He ran a 4.54. That's pretty fast for a linebacker. It's like yeah. Zone coverage. What is he looking at in man? He could either be decent in man, or he could be terrible. He has alright hit power, pretty good awareness. We're going to go ahead and take him. Caesar Gabriel. And he has hidden dev, 87 speed for a linebacker, 90 excel. He looks like a pretty good player. He's pretty athletic. Of course, hidden dev. To kick off the second round, I think that might have been the best player we could have taken. You know, I'm pretty sure the quarterback would have stayed, because the Colts weren't going to draft him, because they have AR-12, or AR-5 now. Do I take a running back? He looks really good. Oh, he's slow. Pro Day, he was fast, but, I mean, he looks pretty dang good. What is he listed as? An elusive back at 5'11", 210? His reps were alright. His vert was really good. His broad jump was pretty good, too. Pretty fast in the cone drill. 20-yard shuttle is good. His 40 is around the speed of our linebackers' 40, but key info. Okay, so obviously I'm not taking a running back here. It was just he looks like a good player. And anytime I see a good player, it just tempts me. It just ags at me. It says, take him, take him. But I can't. Alright, this guy. Right here. Deshaun Fields. See catching traffic. Could be decent catching. Could be pretty good deep route. Pretty good release. He's really fast. Looks really athletic. Oh, he has a spec catch, though? We'll take him. Deshaun Fields. Normal dev. Left-handed. I mean, I don't know. He could... I'm thinking a 71 overall out of him, but we did have to trade Gabe Davis. And then, of course, we had to trade Teron Johnson. So with this pick here, we're going to take a corner. What else did we have to get rid of? We got rid of a lot of depth receivers. So we are, like, really, really skinny there. Matthew Hardy looks pretty solid. What if we looked at a slot corner? Is there a slot corner here? Is there a good slot corner? No, not really. I mean, maybe down the board, Jared Allen. Okay, if he's still here and we don't have anyone to pick, I think Jared Allen is going to be the guy. But oh, this guy. This guy is a coverage freak. Oh my gosh. Brenton Kennedy. B catching, B man, A zone, B to D press. He's 23, but he ran almost... Yeah, his 40's kind of slow. He's not strong. He had a pretty decent vert. Pretty alright broad, and then his 20-yard and 3-cone weren't bad. A to C hit power, C play rack, A tackle. He looks pretty good. Brenton Kennedy, we're going to take with the 14th pick in the second, and wow. Another left-handed player, hidden dev, for like a basic 4.5, basically. 90 speed and 95 excel is pretty good. He looks really athletic. He's 6'3" as well, so he's pretty tall. I think that's around what Teron Johnson's height was. So, you know, we're not really, if that is around what his height was, we're not losing much there. And he might be slower, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. All right. What are we looking at here? We're looking at maybe another receiver. No. Is there another good coverage guy? Matthew Hardy has decent zone, but then again, it's just a B. And then his man coverage is just a C. So that's the only thing I'm concerned about, that he might not have the best coverage. Jared McNeil looks alright. I like Jimmy Klein though. He has pretty good catching. So I like him out of Oklahoma. He's a slot guy at 5'9". Do we take him? Let's just look. Let's just take a look at him. Okay, 22, so he's an alright age. Not good at release. Okay. 4.5 40. He's not very athletic, but he's alright. Medium routes a C, short routes a C. Spec catch is an F. A catch in traffic though, we really need a receiver, like pretty bad. So we're gonna take Jimmy Klein here. Normal dev, yeah, he doesn't look like a great player, but then again, we did have to get rid of a lot of depth. And if anything, he could be a depth player. But of course, you know, if you're going to be like really good at catching, in Madden, if you have really good catching, you're probably going to be slow. If you have really good speed, you're probably not going to have great catching. That's just Madden for you. So if you want a speedster, don't expect him to grab everything like Tyreek Hill basically can. That's a different story because it's Tyreek Hill and Madden loves Tyreek Hill. Oh my gosh, Jeffrey McLeod looks good. I like him more than I like Kamani Dawson. If he's like 23, oh, he's 21. Dang. He's fast for a tight end. Not very strong. An alright vert. The broad wasn't great. He was good in 3-cone and 20-yard shuttle, though. What are we looking at here? Basically everything A to C. Jeffrey McLeod looks really good. Normal dev, 70 strength, 86 speed, 72 jumping. He doesn't look like a bad player at all. He just looks like he's 50 years old, even though he's 21. I think we're gonna take like all of our 3rd round picks. See, Kamani Dawson just went. I wonder what his overall is and like how good he is. I don't know. Matthew Hardy is still here. Makes me think he's not that great, but the press, his press looks good. Alright speed. Pretty good for a corner on bench. The vert is something that's not great. The broad jump at Pro Day was good. The combine wasn't. But his shuttle and his 3-cone was good. And B zone, B tackle, A press, C play rec. Doesn't look like a terrible player, but I don't know what's his height. 5'11". He could be alright. We'll take Matthew Hardy. Okay, hidden dev. I don't know why, but because he said round 1 to 2, like, and he hadn't been picked yet, I really thought he wasn't gonna be good, but he could be the steal of the draft out of Clemson. Now what we're gonna do next is we are going to simulate the rest of this draft. We're gonna let the CPU decide what they want to do with this team. We're gonna see if we can get any better, you know, with our young guys. Hopefully these guys develop and help us become a solid team. Okay. So I'm seeing like C's, so that's No C pluses, so not high 70s, but mid 70s. So let's see. Frank Dean, a 73, not bad. 73, Chuck Moore. The quarterback was a 74. Yeah, I knew he was pretty good. Caesar Gabriel, yeah. Oh, 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 I called it. See, that's why you love to take coverage, guys. 79. Jimmy Klein was a 74. Wow. We took a running back. We also took another receiver. Like, for me, like, this was pretty good. 79 at corner, 77 at quarter. There's our backup QB, Deshaun Fields. That's probably, he's going to be good. I mean, if we can just check around the NFL. I mean, hang on, I'm not looking. Wait. Oh, we got the highest player in the draft. Okay. Jeff Hebert. Yeah. I don't know. He just didn't look as good to me. Victor Wilcox, another good corner. When was he drafted? We could have got him instead of whoever we got at number 1. Matthew Hardy was up there too. He just slipped like really, really far. Kendrick Minor off the Saints looks like a really solid receiver to pair with Chris Olave. Yeah, this was the running back we were looking at. A 75. He doesn't look terrible. Did he have a dev trait? If he had a dev trait, then I'm... Yeah, he had a dev trait. Eesh, man. I know he looked alright. It's just we weren't in need of a running back. He looked like a solid player, but then again, like I just said, we weren't in need of a running back, so that was really just going to be an overall pick, and it wasn't really going to benefit the team because we already have James Cook and freaking Damian Harris. Anyway, we will simulate the regular season, where in week 1 of next episode we will face my favorite team and Super Bowl champions, the New Orleans Saints, in week 1. I mean, what is that roster looking like? Hang on. Like, I'm just genuinely interested. Like, what have we changed? Did the CPU do some random, like, crazy trade or something? Or did Derek Carr just, like, go off? Nothing's really changed. What? Oh, okay, I see. Picked up Jahmyr Gibbs in free agency because freaking they didn't sign him back. The Lions didn't sign him back. That usually always happens. Okay. Because that confused me. Wait. Oh, where did Alvin Kamara go? Oh, no. Oh, wow, Leonard Fournette and the Vikings. That just looks cursed. That looks cursed. That looks insanely cursed. What the flip? Oh, no, I can... Rashad White? Zeke on the Cardinals? What? Just to back up? Wow. He pulled a Drew Brees. Except he reversed it. He started as a Saint, now he's a Charger. That's crazy. Alright, guys, if you did enjoy this, I'm just going to post this all at once. Hope you did. If you did, drop a like. Subscribe. We're trying to get to 110 by the end of July.